Hello, today we're going to be talking about the book of Ruth, which is a love story. Definitely one of the first true love stories in the Bible. And of course, it's a love story because Ruth gets married, but that's not the only love situation. There's also love between Naomi and Ruth, Naomi being Ruth's mother in law, because Naomi really does have that mother figure, grandmotherly figure for Ruth. And that's true love right there. It's true love because it's both ways. Ruth wants the best for Naomi. Ruth loves Naomi. She has the opportunity to leave her and go back to her own country, but she doesn't want to leave her. She wants to help take care of Naomi because Naomi's an older woman now. And she does take care of her. She does not abandon Naomi like she could. And in turn, Naomi loves Ruth as well. She loves Ruth like her own daughter because she is her daughter, technically. Hopefully you know the story because I'm talking like you know the story. If you don't know the story, Ruth was married to Naomi's son, and then Naomi's son died, and so after he died, Naomi was going back to her own town because all her children died and her husband died. So she was really all alone, except for these two women. One of the women did go back to their own country, but Ruth is the one that stayed with Naomi to help take care of her, which is a wonderful thing. Somebody in my church would say that there's a special blessing for people who come back home to take care of their parents. And so Naomi, she offered a lot of guidance to Ruth throughout this whole story because Naomi wanted Ruth to be married and to have happiness and a fulfilled family and all these things. And so she guided her towards somebody else in her family, a man named Boaz, who was a landowner, pretty well-off landowner because he had a lot of people working for him in his fields, as well as he was a man of God. When he greeted the people who worked with him, he didn't just say, "Hey, y'all." He said, "The Lord be with you." And you can see that in Ruth chapter 2, verse 4, if you're wondering. But yes, he put the Lord's blessing on people when he met them. And so under Naomi's guidance, Ruth was able to, find her way into the heart of Boaz. And he ends up falling in love with her and taking care of her. And this turns out to be kind of not the start of David's lineage, but from Boaz and Ruth getting married, they have a child, and the child ends up being the grandfather of King David. And so, yes, Ruth is a love story, but it's not just love because Ruth gets married. It's a love story because Naomi and Ruth had love for each other as well. And so, that's kind of a reflection of true love for ourselves also. When you love somebody, you not only want to take care of them, but you also want to see the best for them. You want to see them being taken care of. You want to see them living fulfilled lives, just like Naomi wanted the same for Ruth. And so we just give thanks for love. We give thanks for God's love, but we give thanks for love in all shapes and sizes because we all need love. And like they say, we're here on this earth together. And so if we find some people that we can say, "I love you" to, or we find somebody that says, "I love you" to us, let's just accept the love and accept the best intentions that they may have for us. Okay, well, thank you for listening. And the next book we'll be talking about are going to be 1st and 2nd Samuel. I think we're going to put them all in one video. Even though there's so much going on in Samuel, I think I need to study. A bit to make sure I have the accurate description of it. But as always, thank you for listening to this video. My name is Ariel Isaiah, and God bless you.